Welcome to day 4. Today is all about the arms. So we are going to start in a high kneeling position. When you are ready, just bring your knees out, maybe as wide as your hips. You can untuck the toes or tuck them. And if you have tender knees, I get it. I'm lucky I've got the sand today. However, you can always just grab a pillow and place them under. Can you start by just bringing the arms all the way overhead, maybe eye gaze to the sky. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, just let the arms float down. 2 more like this. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, let it go. Feel free to add some hip shakes, some head rocks. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you let it go. Take a moment just to ground down into the shins, the knees, and start to open the hips as you squeeze your glutes. Dropping the chin to the chest. And start to observe your breath. Noticing what happens when you breathe in, as opposed to when you breathe out. Inhale, bring the hands in line with your shoulders. Start to open the eyes. Take a little wriggle, a little sway. And when you are ready, palms are coming down. Thumbs are going to come in towards one another in front of you. And then you are sliding the pinkies behind you. Thumbs come in, pull the belly button in, and then open. Inhale forward. Exhale as you press back and squeeze your shoulder blades. A little bit of a misconception with arms and Pilates, I find. A lot of people think you don't get a good arm workout, that your arms don't really feel it, and I'm here to tell you, come with me for this practice, this class, and let me know in the comments how your arms feel. Starts off 0, and all of a sudden, 100. When it happens, focus on your breath, and simply remember how capable you are. So strong to do these movements. Let's go 5. Keep pulling the belly button in. 4, 3, 2, holding hands back on 1. Now flip the palms, spread the fingertips up to the sky, and then flip them back. Keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears. It's a little flip forward and a little flip down. You can always bring your eye gaze to your fingertips, making sure they're nice and spread. Keeping them really active. Subtle movements here, and maybe things start to switch on. Let's go 5. Palms are facing up. In 4, 3, let's go 2. On 1, palms are facing up. Spread your fingertips more, so your thumbs are back, pinkies forward. Tiny U shapes, like you're trying to high five the sky. You can always have a soft bend through the elbows, and oh my God, my arms already feel like they're about to fall off, but that's okay. We're here together. I'm just having faith in you that you are doing this with me. Woo. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, holding up on 1. Flip the palms to face behind you, pinkies up, thumbs down, and press away. So you're pressing a ball behind you. Woo. I like to think of negative energy, things that don't serve me anymore. Focus on your breath and find discomfort, or find comfort with this discomfort. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down just for a moment. Take a little wiggle, take a shake out. Send your arms some love. Bringing the hands back up, thumbs still facing down, pinkies up. We're going to start to bring the thumbs behind you, touching, and then reach. I'll face side on so you can see me. So you can hinge slightly forward. And can you think about aiming for the fingertips to be away from the bottom, thumbs touch, and back. You can always bend the elbows, but you're trying to squeeze the shoulder blades here and open. Intentionally moving the arms in and out. Remember, you're in control, so you can focus on how this feels. You get to decide what the shapes look like. 5, pressing back. 4, hands are out in 3, 2, hands out on 1, tiny circles behind you, but keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Woo, keep spreading the fingertips. Spirit fingers are active. Let's go 3, change your direction. 2, on 1, can you reverse? If you can't remember, don't worry. 50-50 chance, so just keep moving here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I need this break. I'll give you a break too. Oh my gosh. Roll the shoulders out. Coming to face your mat on your knees and on your hands. Take a full breath in, drop the belly, eye gaze forward. And as you dome, tuck the chin to the chest, pressing away from the earth. Finding your variation of cat-cow here. And exhale as you dome, tuck the chin to the chest. Feel free to add any complementary movements as you work through your cat-cow. Noticing where your spine likes to sit. Let's do one more together. Inhale, drop the belly, eye gaze forward. And as you dome, tuck the chin to the chest. Stay here in your cat position and just take a little rock, a little sway, side to side. From here, can you bring your left hand behind your head and just open all the way up and then pull it back down. One more time. Inhale, open and back. Keeping your hand exactly where it is, can you start to bend your right hand and back? So bend your right elbow and back. Keep pressing into the palm. And again, subtle movements that maybe don't start off too bad. And then all of a sudden, things start to switch on. That's where you start to see the change. Keep bending, chest comes down and back. Let's go 5, 4, 3, inhale down, exhale up, 2, last one, bring it back, bring both hands down, take a little shake out. Bring your right hand behind your head, press into your left hand, open, spin the shoulder to the right, and then just come back to neutral. One more time, inhale, open, press back up, exhale as you come back. Bend the left elbow as you come down, inhale, press to the palm, exhale. Come down and back, down and back. Now your knees can keep pressing into the ground. Again, you can use your pillows. And we're mentally preparing for some push-ups. Don't get too excited. I know what you're thinking, but we're doing them together. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it back, bring both hands down. Just start to bring the hands either side of the mat or the ground, towel, whatever you're using. And then start to bring the fingertips, if it feels okay, towards the knees as you just take a little rock side to side, maybe circles. Start to visualize your push-ups. How do you want them to look? You can do them on your knees or your toes. Hands are coming directly under your shoulders, and just start to shuffle your knees slightly back so you can open kind of like into a half plank. Squeeze the glutes, pull the belly button in. Elbows are close to the body, so no chicken wings. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you press back up. Inhale down, exhale, press back up. You have a few options here. You can always do a push-up into a child's pose. It's a nice way to introduce your push-ups into your practice. If you are not here to muck around and you love push-ups, you can just go down and back up. Keep pressing into your palms and your finger pads as your elbows run along the body. 5 more. 4. Oh, let's go 3, 2. Last one. Press back. Child's pose. Oh, push-ups are not my favorite, but we do them. We get the work done and we feel good after. Take a moment, let the head drop, knees out wide. And then on this next breath in, just coming all the way up. Just sitting onto one glute or one leg, and then coming into a seated position with your knees nice and bent, feet flat to the mat. Bring the hands in front of you. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, just start to hinge back halfway and then pull back up. I'm gonna readjust myself on my mat. Keep pressing down, belly button in, pull back up. Let's go for 5. We're gonna start add your arms in 4. Can you think about a flat back? So hinging from the hip. 3, 2, on 1, can you hold? Can you bring your left hand out as far as you can? Pull it back in. And then your right hand out, exhale, pull back in. This time hands come overhead. You come down halfway, open to the left, back, open to the right, exhale, inhale back, and pull back up. Finding a little bit of rotation through the waist here. Let's go 3. Using your breath as your greatest tool. Come back to the body, back to your surroundings. Last one. Right side, exhale. Come back through center and tiny pulses. This is it. We're done. We're out of here in 10. Keep pressing into the ground with your feet. Pull the belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a forward fold. You can cross the ankles over or you can bring the legs long and just take a moment to let everything settle. I like to cross my legs. Take a full breath in and full breath out. Allowing the body to be really heavy. Allow the breath to remain present. And aiming to quieten down the noise inside the mind. I'm so proud of you for being here. Whether you have been doing every single day with me or maybe you're just coming along for random days, all of it counts. Take a full breath in and full breath out. Start to walk yourself back up, hands come towards the thighs. Take a little loosey-goosey. And you are all done, my friends. I will see you next time for day 5.